TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We're not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, man. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. Right behind me, you see it. Little warning screen. Probably won't need it, but it's there. This is Inbetweeners, Season 2, Episode 5. Talk to me.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners.
Oh yeah, don't forget, man, we do got Patreon Monday through Sunday, Premier League highlights, UK TV shows, UK movies. That's everything that we cannot watch here. It's there. Trust me. And when I'm in the UK, I got a surprise for everybody. Whoever's locked in, our regular programming won't be there, but something else that y'all want will be there. So make sure you tuned in. This is... Talk to me. I already said everything. The link to all of that is down below, by the way, in the description of this video. My bad.
I was no stranger to Mr. Gilbert's office. I often popped by with a complaint or a suggestion on how I thought the school could be better run. But today was different. He'd actually invited me.
Sit down, Mackenzie.
Actually, I'm glad we've got this opportunity to chat, as there's a couple of things I want to...
Shut up.
Sure.
The headmaster in his infinite wisdom has decided it would be a good idea for the sixth formers to participate in the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme. I'd like you to coordinate it.
Me? Really? The Duke of Edinburgh representative for the entire year?
Yes.
I am honoured, sir. Thanks very much. Why me?
You're a virgin, aren't you, Mackenzie?
Sorry?
A virgin. You haven't had full sexual intercourse.
No, I haven't.
How do you know?
Well,
wait.
Now get out.
How do you know he didn't have full and he had partial? You know too much.
Maybe we should arrange a weekly meeting just to check on my progress.
You can if you like, but I won't be there.
Or maybe I could compose a regular memo with how it's all going.
Okay. Why don't you drop that in my pigeonhole?
Great, where's that then, sir?
Any bin. Any rubbish bin you see in or indeed out of the school. Just pop all your thoughts in a rubbish bin and they'll get to me. Goodbye, Mackenzie.
I feel him.
So
I'm not
now
mad.
is Will Mackenzie by royal appointment. But like all great leaders, I need some idiots to use as cannon fodder. Now, where would I find some idiots?
Yeah, look at this one. Holy shit, that poor fucker's had all his hair removed with him, man.
What's that?
It's what birds use to get a nice smooth fanny.
I think my mum uses it for her legs.
She wants to try using it on her moustache and the backs of her hands.
Brilliant.
Gilbert's just told me some great news.
The school's handing out free briefcases to specky twats.
No,
Your mum's giving out free blowjobs.
nothing to do with my mum.
You've been asked to appear on Who's the Gayest?
Don't think that's even a real show. What's happened is Gilbert has registered the school for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, and I'm the coordinator.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you had good news.
This is good news.
Nobody cares. You got to take that news to the chess club for excitement. Regular people, like your friend groups, they're, but they don't care.
Think how good a Duke of Edinburgh Award will look on our UCAS forms.
Oh, now it sounds awesome.
Simon, trust me, this will look great on our uni applications because we get to help the community and also do some pretty incredible activities like whitewater rafting, abseiling, even mountain climbing.
Sounds like a queer adventure holiday.
Just who is this Duke of Edinburgh? Does he teach it?
No, of course he doesn't teach it, you fucking idiot. The Duke of Edinburgh is Prince Charles.
No, he isn't. It's his dad.
Well, King Philip?
No. I mean, that is the Duke of Edinburgh you're thinking of, but he's not the king.
Well, he fucks a queen, though.
Oh.
Probably up the arse.
Look, do you want to sign up or not?
You gotta be fucking joking. There's no way I'm gonna get bummed by some royal bloke on a mountain.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm in.
Why, you twat?
Well, I've never met a queen.
Simon?
I'll think about it.
Come on. You can't just have moping after Carly on your UCAS form.
I actually do loads of things in my spare time.
Masturbating doesn't count as a hobby, Simon.
Oh, fuck it, go on then.
Brilliant. I'll go and register us now. See you Sunday.
That's a crazy realization.
Sunday?
Yes, Sunday. My mum's barbecue. Do you remember anything I invite you to?
Not really.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Wherever your mum snacks.
Do y'all got barbecue grills in the UK? You know what? When I come out there, I'm going to bring some Lawry's. I'm going to bring some Lawry's seasoning salt, and I'm going to barbecue. And I'm going to invite some of y'all. I'm gonna find a real barbecue grill with charcoal. And if I can find some wings, some burgers, some hot dogs, I'm gonna barbecue. I'm bringing Lawry's seasoning salt. That's all I really need. Y'all ain't never had that. I know y'all ain't. So don't tell me you have. I got y'all.
I'll be there.
So the good news for fans of overcooked meat, tedious small talk and weird neighbours was that it was the day of my mum's barbecue. And it was rocking.
This is a shit party. It's a middle-aged woman's barbecue. What were you expecting? The Playboy Mansion?
Still shit.
Si, I just saw your mum inside. She looked pretty upset.
Oh no. Blubbing.
She was a bit, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, she's been a total baby since Dad moved out.
Your dad's moved out.
It's no biggie. They've not been getting on lately, so he's moved out for a few weeks while they sort stuff out.
What, like her face?
No. Your parents are splitting up, buddy.
It's going to take more than a few weeks to sort that mess out.
Shut up, you cock. Do you maybe want to check if she's okay?
Not really, I've had it all bloody week. So embarrassing. Do you want me to get rid of her?
No, it's fine. Alright then, I better go and mingle. Don't break anything and don't steal anything.
All right, we'll just go inside and get a beer.
No, you are banned from going inside.
What?
Maybe I should bring hot dog buns and burger buns too, because I'm looking at Neil's plate and I'm not trusting it. Y'all got good. Y'all bread is better, but I don't know for barbecue purposes.
Because you do something like steal my mum's knickers to sniff and then wank with.
With?
Yes, with. And then you'll take great pleasure in telling me how you wrapped my mother's knickers round your cock and used the friction generated whilst thinking about her tits to make you come.
Hello, Will.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Cooper.
Simon, do you mind if we go?
Oh, bloody hell, really? Okay, fine.
While Simon offered his mother a surly shoulder to
Why Simon couldn't just stay?
cry on, I mingled with a fellow tank top enthusiast.
Shouldn't you be revising?
Yes. One day off won't hurt.
It might do. My nephew went to Centre Park 6 weeks before his entrance exam to Oxford. Didn't make the cut. Decided to take a year out. All his friends went to university. By the time they returned for Christmas, he'd hanged himself.
Right. Thanks, Roy.
That is uncle?
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Will. You probably don't remember me. I used to babysit for you.
No, of course I do. You're Daisy, Maggie's daughter. Wow, nice to see you again. You look really different.
You don't. I recognise your glasses straight away and your funny
Wait, what do you mean you used to babysit for... Y'all the same age, right?
walk. Do people still laugh at your funny walk?
Did people laugh at my walk?
No. A bit.
Great.
Sorry, it's not that funny. It's just different.
To a normal one?
Yes, but he wants normal.
Well, me now?
Oh, come on, there's a guy at uni with 6 toes. Everyone loves him.
Right, good to know. So what are you doing here?
Well, I was invited.
Yes, of course.
And I'm working part-time at the old folks' home up the road, so I thought I'd pop by.
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, he be getting played effortlessly. He just be fumbling.
What an incredibly selfless thing to do.
Not really. I'm hoping one of the rich ones might write me into their will.
Sounds amazing. Amazing.
Well, we're always on the lookout for volunteers.
Really? We're doing a volunteering scheme at school. Maybe you could get us into the home.
It's volunteering at an old people's home. There's not a long waiting list.
Yes, sorry, of course.
So, you're still at school?
Technically, yes, but I'm very mature.
Right, you coming?
Oh, God. Look. Sorry, I have to deal with something.
Oh, what's happened?
2 of my friends have just gone into my house.
It doesn't sound catastrophic.
You don't know them. Look, can you wait there?
I'm off soon, but do get in touch about the volunteering. Now let's see that funny walk again.
Really?
For old time's sake.
Get her number.
Okay, I don't really know how I do it.
There it is!
Daisy was perfect for me. She was
It is funny. Stiff back movement arms. That is funny.
older and more sophisticated, caring, and best of all, owned her own nurse's uniform.
I've got some great news. I spent the morning setting up our first D.of.E. assignment. It starts today after school.
The what?
D.of.E. stands for Duke of Edinburgh. It's what people on the course refer to it as.
Do we need to pack?
Is it mountain climbing?
No.
Shit, I really hope it's whitewater rafting.
Nope.
Oh, God, this is killing me. What are we doing?
We're doing voluntary work at an old people's home.
Up a mountain?
No, just round the corner from school.
Oh, Will, for fuck's sake.
But Prince Charles will be there.
No.
Will, do we have to do this?
Well, there are several different modules you have to do to pass, and this is one of them, so yes.
I am well glad I'm not doing it.
I'm glad you're not doing it, because you always fuck things up. And as this scheme is really important to me, I don't want you anywhere near it.
Yeah, it's important for you to spend time at old people's home because you're a pedo.
Well, if I did fancy old people, which
That wouldn't make him a pedo. Does he pay attention in school?
I don't, that would make me the opposite of a paedophile.
He is right.
It's still like something weird, but...
Well, then he's an OA pedo.
Brilliant.
You're desperate for a gum job.
Am I?
Oh, hello, I'm Will. Pop your teeth out, Doris, and have a little nosh on this.
Right, any more?
Yeah, give us a minute. Something about you needing a queering, eh?
I decided not to mention that Daisy was the real reason we had to spend the next 3 weeks nursing the elderly. Instead, I focused on the positives.
This will be great, guys. Think of all the stories these people will have. How much we can learn from them.
Is it going to be boring, like reading? Oh, fuck. Oh, it don't smell great.
Guys, it is such a cliche that old people smell. I thought you were better than that.
But it does smell in here.
In here, granted, it does smell. But the point is, we're here to
What's it smell like?
change things for these
Unwiped butt?
people. That's what the DFE Awards are all about.
Oh, great. Let's skip the abseiling and...
Old people are good, man. They give you an insight on everything. They got a story about everything, man. It's good to listen to them. Because it don't feel like I can listen to somebody 5 years older than me that is probably more knowledgeable and has been through some things, but it's like, bro, shut up. You're my age. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Some of us be thinking like that, but if I'm speaking to somebody 90 and they giving me game, I'm taking it all in. Pause.
Just watch this lot sleep then. Simon, I promise this will be worth it.
Hello. Hello. I think I've done a poo.
Oh, that's not good. Wait there.
Oh, thank God, Daisy.
Oh, hello again.
Great to see you. Now, I've got a bit of a problem.
Is it the smell? You get used to the smell, don't worry.
No, it's just I've helped an old lady to the toilet, and now she's in the toilet, and I didn't realise the help would extend to helping her go, and I don't think it's right for me to see her, you know.
Fanny?
Yeah.
You don't like fannies then?
No, love them. Love the fannies. It's just an old lady's fanny. Not that she's in a person, it's just her fanny is hers and is private. Why am I talking about old ladies' fannies?
Is that kind of weird? Your babysitter coming back and spinning a block on you? Like, as a man, we not thinking about that, but like, you gotta really put it in perspective. Like, what was you on, ma'am?
We're talking about fannies at all? How has this happened?
Is she in there?
Yeah.
It's fine, you get used to the fannies and the balls. They're lovely old boys here, but my goodness, some of their balls. Wish me luck.
So what do we do then?
Just keep an eye on them, I guess.
Well, to make sure we don't lose any.
I don't think they're planning an escape, Neil.
I had a tortoise once and that kept running away.
What has that got to do with anything?
Well, that was old and wrinkly. Dead now, of course.
Off you go, Phyllis. Just give us a bit more warning next time.
Sorry, I was a bit useless there.
It just takes practice. I'll soon turn you into the Florence Nightingale of wiping old asses.
How do you do it?
Front to back.
No, I mean dedicating your life to helping others.
It's just a job. And actually, I'm not feeling particularly...
I need new tissue paper, I think. My tissue paper be, I don't know, it ain't sitting right. I need some moisturizing tissue paper with moisture in it. Pause. I didn't really think about it when I was young, but as I'm getting older, like, it matters. Tissue paper matters, y'all.
Particularly dedicated today.
Anything I can do to help?
Not really. I can't get tomorrow off to go to my best friend's hen party.
Well, I'll be around tomorrow, and so are my friends. We could cover for you.
Well,
why would you?
That's sweet of you to offer, but I'd need cover for the overnight shift too.
I'll do that myself.
I'll stay up all night if I have to.
Seriously?
Absolutely. You shall go to the ball, Cinderella.
You're such a twat. But a very sweet one. Thanks. I owe you one.
Then let me take you to dinner.
Dinner?
Yes, dinner.
Don't you think I might be a bit old for you?
I promise I'm very mature for my age. Normally it's a curse, but right now it seems worthwhile.
All right, go on then. Friday?
Great.
Cool, I'll see you then. Thanks again, toy boy.
Yes, I'd done it.
Did bro just go
My ex-babysitter had agreed to go out with me, and all I had to do was ask her. Oh, and pretend that my mates were happy to spend their free time bathing geriatrics.
So how was your evening with the zombies then?
Creepy. Glad I'm not going back.
What?
Oh yeah, sorry, I can't do it anymore.
What do you mean? You've got to cover an extra shift tonight. They're short-staffed. You can't do this to me.
I've got to go and see my dad tonight. Now he's moved out, apparently I've got to spend time with him. It's such a wind-up.
Oh, fuck. This is a fucking disaster. I promised Daisy the three of us would cover for her.
Oh, there's a bird involved. Now I get it.
Oh, God. I can't let her down. She's agreed to go to dinner with me to say thanks for covering.
Oh, dinner?
Maybe she won't mind.
Of course she'll mind. She's only going out with him because he's doing her a favour. It's tragic.
Oh, God.
Jay, why don't you cover?
They be hating.
Fuck off, I've got better things to do.
What did you do last night, then?
Went down the park.
The park? Did you play on the swings?
Look, say what you like. At least I don't have to wipe old arse for the next 3 months just to get a Duke of Spastic award.
Come on, Jay. Just think of it as doing me a huge favour.
Why would I want to do you a favour?
For money?
Actually, I would do it for money. How much?
That was Neil's idea. I'm not going to pay you to do voluntary...
You are going to pay him. It's not about the volunteer work. It's about everything else that come with it.
work.
30 quid and I'll do it.
40? Neil?
Look, if you get this nurse bird to nosh you off, then it's a bargain.
You really are a vile human being. Tenner?
20.
Oh, God. All right, then. Done.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to dance with the devil. Or do voluntary work with a sex pest. Without doubt, the worst thing about your dad leaving home is having to eat at places like Little Chef and the Big Steakhouse while he tries to bond with you.
Look, I know this stuff with your mum. It's tough for you guys. You've probably got a lot of questions.
Can I get a new car?
If he gets a new car, then I want a new computer.
You had a new computer last year.
Yeah, well, you got a new car 6 months ago.
Yeah, but it's shit.
Boys, I meant questions about your mum and me.
Not really. Can I go now?
It's been really good to see you, Simon. I'm sorry to dump on you like this, but I've not really got anyone else to talk to.
Oh, it's okay, Dad, I understand.
It's just that...
No. It's not okay.
Things are complicated with your mum and me, and not just sexually.
It's getting late now, Dad.
She used to have an incredible appetite for it. Incredible.
Please, I don't want to hear about you.
I wish I could just switch off my urges. Problem solved. But I'm a very sexual person. Always have been. Is it the same for you?
I'd better get going.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Dad, everything is going to be all right, isn't it?
I hope so. Look, maybe at the weekend we can go and have a look around some car lots, see if we can't get an upgrade on the Yellow Peril.
Oh, thanks, Dad. That'd be brilliant.
Oh, Simon, one more thing. Can I borrow your laptop for a few days? The movie channels in here are a little bit soft. Get what I mean?
Bro trying to beat his meat with his dad? You know what?
So while Simon was struggling to keep his mixed grill down,
Simon's search history is at risk.
Place I had Jay helping me out at the home.
That's hard drive infringement.
Lucky me.
Careful, Jay, you wake Brian.
Fucking hell, if you love Brian's old cock so much, why don't you marry him? This is boring. I'm going to go for a quick tug.
What, in here?
Nah, there must be a spare room around here somewhere.
There's a bedroom just down the hall they cleared out this morning.
Perfect.
But they cleared it out because someone died in it. And what if it's haunted?
Well, haunted or not, it'll be covered in ectoplasm when I'm finished.
Because of the ghosts?
No, because I'm going to spunk all over it. The problem page's knees are always wanking gold. See you later, mug.
So my plan to impress Daisy was working perfectly, apart from Jay masturbating into a resident's sink and me being so knackered from covering the overnight shift that I fell asleep at school. Never a good idea.
Here he is, sleeping ugly. You get any great
He
meat?
do sleep ugly. Bro, he is hideous. He's a hideous sleeper.
Last night then, eh? I know why you was really there overnight. You got a geriatric girlfriend, didn't you? I bet you creep into her room, kiss her on the false teeth, and then slide right up inside her powdery old fanny.
He's asleep, I reckon.
Deep sleep.
I don't believe it. This is perfect.
What you got there?
Hair removal cream, like in them photos. I nicked it out of Sadie Cunningham's bag during registration.
Bro,
You know,
he has a date, Jay.
Bush got out of control.
Do you have no self-control?
Oh, but this would be well worth it.
Oh, no way.
Give us a hand, Neil. Shouldn't need too much. He's probably only got about 4 pubes and he pisses through one of them.
So Unbeknownst to me, I'd been robbed of my pubic hairs. The date with Daisy was only a few hours away, and I had alopecia of the ball bag. Terrifyingly, Simon was my only hope.
This business with my dad is doing my head in.
I know.
Just be bald.
It's upsetting, mate, but it'll get better.
I bloody hope so. Christ, he's boring. He keeps trying to talk to me man to man. I can't bear it.
We still need some help at the old people's home if you're interested.
Anything so I don't have to hear about my parents' sex life.
Is that a yes?
Yes. Can I have my creepy, shitty voluntary job back, please?
Great. I get to sack Jay then. That'll be good. Are you sure you're okay about your mum and dad, Si?
Yeah, they'll sort it out.
Well, I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
Thanks, mate.
Just like I know that you're there for me if I need you.
Yeah, of course.
Good, because I need you to do something for me.
Okay, what is it?
Have a look at my cock. Not in a gay way. It's just something's gone wrong.
I think looking at your cock at all is a bit gay.
Please, I'm serious. All my pubes have fallen out.
What?
I was asleep at school and I must have had a wet dream because it was all sticky.
You spunked in the common room?
Yes, but listen. And I went home to clean up.
That was a grown man thinking that he had a wet dream.
And all my pubes came off in the shower.
So, does that happen?
Sorry, you spunked your pants in the common room during the day when there were people around?
Yes.
And then your pubes fell out?
Yes.
I think this is way out of my league.
Just take a look at it. Normally it wouldn't matter, but I've got that date with Daisy in about 2 hours. What if she wants more than a snog?
Even a snog's unlikely, no offence, but go on.
Well, if the miracle does happen and she touches, or worse, sees the bald old fella, what's she gonna think?
That you're a porn star?
Look at me. I don't think she's gonna think I'm a porn star, Simon.
Maybe you could draw some pubes on with a marker.
She's gonna think you haven't hit puberty.
Oh, okay. Good idea. And after that, maybe I'll draw a six-pack on my stomach, or a longer cock.
Or what about wearing a wig down there?
Oh, good idea. A cock wig. What sort of idea is that? Wig.
Look, if you don't want my help, I'll go.
I'm sorry if I seem a little stressed. It's just I've got no fucking pubes.
Just bear with him, Si.
Sorry, Simon. I do want your help. Please look at my cock.
No!
Simon was useless, and all too soon it was time for my date. Despite my alarming lack of pubes, I tried to put on a brave face.
You look nice. I'm just going to wash my hands, then we'll go, shall we?
Yeah, great.
I'll meet you outside.
Fantastic.
It may have been a rush of blood to my head.
Don't do that.
Or maybe the slight chill around my balls, but suddenly Simon's cock wig advice seemed like my best shot.
You ready?
Yeah, sure am.
It was itchy.
It's definitely gonna get, itchy.
But I kind of liked it.
I cannot believe that plum Will is going to pay me for yesterday when all I did was watch TV and slope off for a crafty wank. I'm being paid to wank. It's my perfect job. And tomorrow I get 20 quid to do it all over again.
You go to an old people's home and wank off. Doesn't that seem weird to you?
Sometimes I even slip a finger up my arse while I'm doing it.
Jay, what? Bro is really wigging. He's really experimenting with himself.
Yeah, well, I'm going back tomorrow, so you need to find somewhere else to bash one out.
Oh no, I'll still be there. It's the easiest money I've ever earned.
Will's not going to pay you if he doesn't need you there.
Yes, he will. He's got to give me notice. I'm a paid voluntary worker. I've got rights.
Oh, hi, Simon.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Me and your mum are just talking things through.
Oh, great. That's great.
Yeah. Listen, you got any Johnnies?
So while Simon's parents had noise...
What's he need Johnnies for her? Can she still get pregnant?
The unprotected sex, my first ever dinner date was going rather well. Especially considering I had a pensioner's wig in my pants.
Did I just drink a whole bottle of Pinot Grigio?
I wasn't keeping score, but it looked very much like that.
Oh, God. And I only really came to dinner to say thank you for doing my shift the other night.
My pleasure. It was easy. The home was as quiet as the place directly before the grave.
You're funny.
I try. No, I really do try.
Oh, God. Come here.
Yeah. But here comes the fumble because you got a wig down there.
Wow. Nice.
What am I doing? You're so young.
Yes, I am. But...
No, for God's sake, don't talk. Just come back with me. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to blame the white wine.
This was amazing. And although in her role as a nurse, I was sure Daisy had seen genitalia much more horrific than mine, what she probably hadn't seen was someone with a wig stuffed down there. And so after 17 years of trying to get girls to touch my penis, I was now doing everything I could to prevent it.
What the fuck is this?
Daisy, I'm sorry. Please let me explain.
Is it a wig?
It's a long story, but I've just not got any hair down there.
Today.
No, of course you haven't. I forget how young you are. I shouldn't be doing this. You're a child.
No, it's not that. I have had hair.
I'm sorry, Will. Please forgive me. I know you're not ready,
Smoked it. Fumble.
and you should be allowed to mature at your own pace.
Look, forget about the hair. It still works. Just touch it. You might like it.
I'm sorry. Is this Phyllis's wig?
You should have never put that wig, bro. You should have just took your chances.
So my stupid, hairless gonads had ruined it for me.
No, you ruined it for you.
Even worse, we still had 2 weeks tedious voluntary work left.
I can't believe you're still here and not getting paid for it.
I like the old people. They're just like people too.
You fancy them is what you mean?
No, it's not that. It's just people like Brian, you know? They've lived.
I think they're boring.
Oh yeah, they're boring. But it's a different boring, you know what I mean?
No. Right, I think it's about that time, Neil.
What, again?
Look, when you've got as much spunk as I have, you need to release the valve a couple of times a day. Plus, I've got it down to about 30 seconds now.
Oh, you want a copy of the low?
No, I've done that cover to cover. Definitely need some new material. I even had to have a wank over Fern Britain the other day. If you see Baldy Bollocks, cover for us.
Daisy, listen to me. I just wanted to try and clear the air about last night.
Will, sorry, I'm just too embarrassed and I've got to go and sort out a new resident.
But I wanted to explain. I don't know what happened. I used to have loads of hair down there.
Will?
It went down the sides, all over my balls, and I've still got loads in my arse crack.
You're not helping yourself.
Will, sometimes it's better just not to say anything.
Right.
So while I was flogging a dead horse, Jay was thinking about flogging something else. And in his never-ending quest for fresh material, he plumbed new depths.
Bro is really wild. Jay is wild. Jay is one of the wildest people I've ever seen.
Hello? Who's that?
Oh, God!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, love. I've seen it all before.
I thought it was empty.
Your mum's settling in okay, I think. Oh, this is Jay. He's helping out as part of the Duke of Edinburgh scheme.
How nice. Thanks for looking after Mum.
He did that looking at me.
Thanks a bunch, Jay. Nice job.
He ain't get arrested.
Do nothing.
Really? Didn't sound like nothing.
It was just a misunderstanding. God, I don't know why you've been so fucking menstrual about it.
Maybe I've been a bit menstrual about it, because not only have you got us chucked off the Duke of Edinburgh course, but you've also blown it for me with a sexy older woman.
And that was my fault, was it?
Yes, it was.
How?
You wanked at an old lady.
Oh, right, and you putting a wig down your pants had nothing to do with it.
That was a terrible idea, mate.
That was your idea. A wig. Or even
Why would you do it? We're 2 seasons in and you still listen to them?
thinking. Maybe I was thinking, Neil, what am I going to do? My pubes have all fallen out because my friends thought it'd be funny to pour hair remover over my balls.
And it was.
On the bright side, at least Daisy touched your cock.
Ah, no, she didn't. She couldn't get her hand through the lining.
Oh, don't forget you still owe me 40 quid for those 2 shifts.
I think you may be waiting a while for that payment.
We fucking shook on it.
Yes, well, we all know what happens when you shake on things.
They say every defeat is a victory if you learn from it. Well, not this one. It had simply been a credibility-crushing...
You're a virgin, aren't you, Mackenzie?
Pube-losing, granny-wanking, royal disaster.
It's Prince Charles Cross River, sir.
Shade never ceases to amaze me with the activities and mindset that he has. I think it's time for Will to get new friends.